Well, originally the group was a group, you know what I mean, three of us. Me, my name at the time was Adi Bantan, and then I got my singer, Pete, and Mr. Lee, DJ, you know what I mean? We were always DJing on stage shows, Locking Portmore, and people MCs used to call us on like Waterford crew, names like We Are the World. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking Bruce Springsteen, so I had to come up with a name, and at the time everyone was using crew, you know what I mean? This crew, that crew. So me I say Vybz Kartel, no me I say Kartel, no me like the name there. So one night me I watch a joke show now when name Cali Kartel, and the name just stuck. So I just changed my singer name from Pete to Escobar, you know what I mean? And Mr. Lee, well, my original name as the killer in the cartel, and you don't know me as the CEO, executive, so I had to change my name to Adi the Teacher. Well, the crew scaled down now to one because of, you know what I mean, circumstances beyond my lyrical control, you know what I mean? So right now we're just one. But we got the vibes of a crew, we got the vibes of a cartel. That's why the ladies insisted that I'd start well.
Because look, no care a guy rich, can't eat money belly full, can't sleep in a more one bed at a time. He have 900 Rolls Royce and 3,000 beds. He can't only drive one, can't drive one and go downtown and drive one and come up. Him can't sex longer and him John stand up. And when sleep take him know nothing till him wake again.
I get you what, I'm telling you something I want you to believe me, see? Your life, valuable. Your dreams, valuable. Your feelings, valuable. Don't make nobody tell you nothing else. Don't make nobody tell you otherwise. Just focus and go for the prize. Focus and go for the goal. Make yourself proud. And make your parents proud if they are around. But just remember me tell you, your life, get to youth, who no may talk to. The one that when have nothing in life, but you have on a life valuable. On the goals, on the dreams, on the aspiration. Valuable.
Well,
big up the prisoner, them a GP. When we say, when them come a road, them dep on a different course for them life. Them dep on a positive course for them life. Them dep on love, them dep on hard work, them dep on dedication to a cause, to a purpose. And them dedicated to never going back there. Big up on yourself. God is the greatest. Get to you, what you hear me? You need to focus on negativity. Focus on success. It's an amazing feeling. And most of all, the haters them don't like it. What the sun down me nose?
I'm out.
Not even 2 months in America. Stacking up these millions. Staying focused. God is the greatest. Positive around here. I'm out.
I think you might want to reflect back to when it all started at the Freedom Street show at the National Stadium on New Year's Eve 2024. Kartel's first show in 13 years out of prison. The momentum just keeps building, and this year at Sumfest, expect the best yet. It was a cultural reset, a legendary moment that reminded the world why Kartel remains one of the most influential voices in dancehall. Some people are still reeling from the magic of that night and want a second dose. Others missed it and are now grabbing the chance to witness greatness for the very first time, or others who just want to experience him again. His magnetism, lyrical genius, and deep love for Jamaican music and culture have made him not just an artiste, but a movement. People feel connected to his story, his artistry, and his energy. Including him on the Sumfest stage isn't just about star power. It's about honoring a legend who continues to define and elevate dancehall in ways that only he can do.
that I would never come out. Now I'm out.
Fine for me baby, everything crisp. My good love make you turn and twist. Get my class, everybody have the arms when me get my class. The leather hard, the sweat soft. Toothbrush get out the dust fast. Everybody have the arms when me get my class. Everybody have the arms when me get my class.
Glass and Arena. London, the 4th of September, Vybz Kartel at O2 Arena. Already sold out. But don't worry, we got a new date, which is the 5th. So all of the girls them roll out and come get the hard dance thing. You know Vybz Kartel is your king. I was in prison, watching the scribes and the Pharisees say that I would never come out. Now I'm out. When I came out, I watched the scribes and the Pharisees say, Kartel cannot run dancehall again. Joke's on you, motherfucker. Yeah, sure. Remember on the DJ and the cap, remember we do this for real. From Kartel faced up on the posters or the flyers, the stadium will sell off, the arena will sell off. Remember we don't need crowd. One man, one dance. Our book for almost every weekend from now till next year, man. Look for Kartel in a city near you. Or a space there. Remember, nobody now have to resize the stadium. I don't know. Remember, we have been world boss from 2008. I know 25, and we up on live, one world boss. The man will sell off the stadium. The man will sell off the arena there. One teacher. Anyway, check me out in a city near you. What this under me knows? Come on.
I'm from a pretty girl.
I just got the stats report a while ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some good news to let you understand. Vybz Kartel is up next to the general for ATL. They call him Usher. State Farm Arena has never seen a crowd like that other than Usher. And I'm proud to announce that we did it for our culture, we did it for dancehall, we did it for Reggae Fest. And I want to say big up to everybody in the building that's supporting Reggae Fest. Big up CJ Malone. Because guess what? She's been in the culture all over the world. New York City, we coming down in that weekend. Everybody coming with us. Put your hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air right now. Reggae Fest. Put your motherfucking hands up.
So a lot of times when somebody can see your greatness, they'll say things to put themselves on the same level as you, so you won't think too much of yourself because you might get away from them. And you know, this is, you know, misery loves company.
Question. When a person doesn't like you, they team up with another person that doesn't like you. And before you know it, there's a whole slew of people that hate you. But here's the thing, those people, they don't even like each other. They're only gathered because of you. See how powerful you are?
Let me tell you something. Uno we have blood clot call me name. Uno just set a crab house. Uno set a pow house. She tap and can't turn up, get up and can't blood clot move. Uno is nothing but a little one jar suck and pit out, ranking, thinking, pillicking, Emma tear up, she dirty blood clot. Uno man, let me tell you this. A beard you want blood clot beard.
What the fuck wrong with you, no, man? What we wrong with you, no?
Put your motherfucking hands up.
See me reggae dancehall TV run the nation. Them boy the overseer them run the plantation. Dr. Serious. I want to say.
We are star and I feel we show.
Yo. Big up on yourself and a good morning, good evening, good day, good night. Depending upon where you watch from, you don't know all the things already. You don't know you're in tune to the Dancehall at Topic show and you're in tune to the host, Dre. Yeah, me mess up that part, but you don't know it go. Big up on yourself. We're there, I know. Unhappy girl in there. The girl in them. Yeah. Phone the day today. Do with it what you will. If you want to try jump off a truck, try jump off a truck. You want to stay upon the truck till next year, stay upon the truck till next year. Up to you. Yeah. You don't know how it go. Sure, we can't win a call no fall. Say go. You're upon the truck again, so me can't talk. Big up on yourself. People, we're there again with another live. You don't know how it go. But before me start, can I laugh at them? Yeah, people, big up on yourself. There again with another show. You see me? Another day above ground, you don't know is a blessing. Big up on yourself. Yo, Mark Berry over Facebook, big up, you know. Yeah, you don't know. People them on Facebook, big up on yourself. Q Breezy, always there earlier. Shout out everybody, you know. Big up yourself, my G. Sean Ray, big up. Hope you get you see the link and do what you need for do. Big up yourself. Pierce, big up yourself. People, the membership link in the chat. You know what I mean? I'll pin it for you a little bit until I'm ready to pin the call-in link. So if you don't want to be a member to the channel, just click the link there and be a member right now. Yeah, Pierce, big up yourself, you know. You don't know. College man. Kevin McAlpin, big up yourself, my G. Gaza Rody, up yourself. Ann Ramsey, big up yourself, mama. Cian Anderson, big up yourself. Gaza Trooper, big up yourself. Thanks for being a member of the channel. You see me? Yeah. You don't know all that something they got already. Let me see if we can hold on. Alright, so see Gaza Trooper right here, so hear that. Thanks for being a member, my G. See me? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the big up section again. Courtney Garden, big up yourself. Orlando Fairweather, big up yourself. You see me? Hold on, wait there. So wait. Alright, so Tamar Campbell, big up yourself. Unruly G, big up. CJ, you big up yourself. Kamal, big up yourself. Kevin Reed, big up yourself. You see me? Yeah, man, Gaza Trooper, big up yourself, man. You don't know. DJ Dreadbeard, big up yourself. We can't say happy gelding day, DJ Dreadbeard. You're not supposed to be happy being a gelding. You see me? No, you're supposed to make a contribution to society, bro. That way, if you forward on earth and you're not make that contribution, then why are you here? PJ Ballin, big up yourself. You see me? Miss Chin, big up yourself. Yeah. Dush Dash, big up yourself. Yeah. One Max, big up yourself. Rockstar, One Linstead, you know, big up yourself, my G. State of Dancer, big up yourself. You man big up man like E-Zone, big up man like Brando. You see me? Big up man like State. But you see that name, yeah? You know, like when me call the name, but big up man like Gaza Uncle. Yeah. That is it. We no play switchy. Yeah, big up yourself, my G. That is it. Yo, big up man like Dimifras. Big up man like Jason. Big up man like Sciara. Big up man like Izzle. Big up man like Trauma. You see me? Big up man like Fabian. You don't know. Big up man like Sean. Big up Cian. You see me? Big up all them man never pass through the panel every now and then. You see me? Big up man like Demonte Scott. Big up man like EJ Bullet. Yeah, you don't know. All of them people where name me call them play a vital role in that channel. Yeah. You see me? Big up on yourself. Me figured anybody name, don't take it offensive. I just throw a whole heap of name for call. You see me? Yeah. Big up the ladies them. Big up Sasha Ice. Big up Miss Bad British. You don't know a wife that's for life. Big up Kim. You see me? Big up Barbie British. Yeah. Big up T-Bless. Big up Joan. Big up Lark. Big up Nettie. Big up Daima. Big up Nikisha. All troublemaker. I wonder how I not see her from morning. I wonder how I go on. Yeah, big up Sizzler fan Benita. Big up yourself. Long time I not see you, but I know you're good still, cause I see you up on the IG and me and your link every now and then. Big up yourself, mama. You see it? Yeah, man. Told some of them money are behave on the app. All the woman them have to take a break. Yeah. Man, it's like the man them take up the not even mood him say woman tendency, because the woman them no behave so. The woman them over here, especially the one them on my channel, they're more militant than some of my man them. You see me? Nah lie. More militant than some man over some other part and some other space. Big man thing. Yeah. DJ Simple, big up yourself. Yeah, man. We're there again, you know. That is it. Just share a little laugh at them. And that is it. That's all they'll get. Yeah. 131 people are at 67 likes. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man. Music we talk about over here. So this is where information and entertainment lives. We not talk about boy. You see me? Yeah. We not do that. That's something over here. So if you want to hear about boy, our man, you no go somewhere else. You don't know which path you go. Now if you tell you no. Yeah. Big up on yourself. That me I tell you no. Yeah, but people may have something for sure, you know. So I don't know if you remember my white friend and me tell you say him did a go a Cartel show. He has been a Cartel fan for a long time. And a fan of dancehall music. To be honest with you, he made me even know about Aishana. He tell me about Aishana a long time, from a longer time. And Aishana here about one song. See me, I don't even think me didn't even know so she was with Foota Hype at the time, or if she was with Foota Hype at the time. But he's been a fan of the music for a long time, a fan of Vybz Kartel a long time. So guess what happened, people? It so happened that this man a drive home. Whenever home him a drive or him a drive Gardy, sure. But me would have more if say home him a drive. But you know, no, guess who the man say on the highway? I have to go play this, make on see it, people. You will only see this here. Hold on, let me show you what I got.
This is fucking Vybz Kartel right here. Right fucking here. Yo, Vybz Kartel! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Great concert last night, man! Big fan! Since 2005! Thank you, brother!
Yes, so make that video there and send it, come give me. Yo, the man happy like him, man. I say, yo, it worth it for him left from up here so God the show. I tell him, say, me always sorry, say never meet Kartel like up close so he could, you know what I mean, take a picture or whatever, but the man elated, dog. Man couldn't wait to tell me. So that after the show. I guess at the day after. Yeah, Gaza Trooper, big up yourself, man. He say, yeah, I remember Melbourne McKinley, big up yourself, another member of the channel that. Eh? Over your place, that Rockstar that happen? Jaja youth. Can't believe, star. You see how Kartel wind down the window Cartel could act like I know him. Cartel went on the winner and show him the Gaza sign and big him up. You see me? That is as a superstar deal with them fan base. Let me play it one more time for now.
This is fucking Vybz Kartel right here. Right fucking here. Yo, Vybz Kartel! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Great concert last night, man! Big fan! Since 2005! Thank you, brother!
Share it on him IG and tag Cartel, make Cartel can shout him. See me? Yeah, man, Gary, big up yourself. Yeah, man, there a long time, the man there say Vybz Kartel. I don't know. Long time. So people, yeah, big up on yourself. Fox don't like people do a start it off, you know, rotted, hold on. Why me always forget that something? Unless my name Beggy Reggae. I mean, never can remember if it turn on a stream goal. Jaja youth. That no should be first priority, man. That them say my name, you know, Beggy Reggae. Me like it have a ring to it. Yeah. No know about that that's something here when I put up. That be show you all people are easy, you know. Remember, you know, a starter a GoFundMe, right? By about 7-8 months ago. Never share it to YouTube to nobody. People will feel like say them could have used it for make me look bad. Forward to your YouTube space. I say, yes. You see my beg of up GoFundMe for how much $1,000. Remember, you know, me can't come to YouTube, can't tell nobody, you know. So me, you don't know how me stay. So whatever them throw at me, I go roll off of me like water off I duck one duck back. Cause you don't know how me stay. No trouble me. Anything then throw me take it on joke and laugh off of them. See? Yeah, DJ Dreadbeard, Beggy Reggae. Me like it have a ring to it. Yeah, man, it have a ring to it. So anyway, I them run forward care that come to YouTube. Now when me start tell people about it now. As a matter of fact, I think they start call me a beggar long before that. So I'm like, GoFundMe was designed for that. It's called crowdfunding. If you have a project where you want to do and you can't, you know, have the financial thing that you do it, you ask for help. You ask your fans for help. And that's what I'm doing. Whether a person donate to it or not, me stretch out me and I ask for help. If you don't want help, so be it. If you don't want help, so be it. It is what it is. I'm most creative one that me, you know, Dreadbeard. The man Beggy Reggae. More see them can't forward anymore. The other one, them the kind of weird and, you know what I mean, no make no sense. Like, you know, but that one, I feel like that one I go stick. Beggy Reggae. Me like that one they have a ring to it. Yeah, man. Beggy Reggae, yeah, man. Brother, people were more well off than me. I use it. So why me not use it? Because of pride and me not afraid what people are gonna say and whatever. No. I want the help. Not even want me need the help. Yeah, me need the help. Me go drop a link right now too. Yeah, me need the help, dog. I need it. Anyways, me shout out Fox don't like people do super chat. The man say, oh me G, you think you're easy, dog. Don't make them dry out. Don't make them dry out. Them a chat full about your fam. Stay blessed. Not keep them talking as we gone it. Still say one link. No, they can't jam me out. Laugh me a laugh. You notice me not call people name over here, so? But they always know say them. But yeah, why not? Them always know, but them not listen. That makes sense? Oh, me not listen to them. But them know everything we say over here. Everything we say over here. Yeah. But as what me say, overstate a while ago, me I go cripple them in the comment section. And I won't be calling their name, but everybody are gonna know who me attack, and them are gonna know who me attack. Yeah, Melbourne, tell them no, man. And here we go on to people. Or two things are gonna happen. Is either I'm not gonna stop calling my name or not go off on yourself. I only remember what I say, yo, me done with it because me see say some people trouble in their mind. But me see say not stop. So me not stop neither. But I will not call your name. And that biggest thing about it, you know. A comment section badness me I go. Me not even go call on a name pan ya, so me not go address on pan ya, so me just talk this now. Just check the comment section, cause me know now watch. Yeah. I'm not go on the bed and cry every night, cause you don't know who not deal with. Me make everybody laugh off of you, cause all I wanna fall with a fiction and make up things, you know. Just watch these Twitter fingers work, man. Cause here we go on. You no have to see my comment, but me not have to watch for no video. Cause me black on a long time. Yeah. And this morning me put up one nether black, so no double black. Me worse I can't see you now. Yeah. That's right there. Me can't see what no type neither, but me know no can't see what me type. Me have proof say you no see. No man, a music reasons with the luminous. Now watch that, man. Nobody watch that, me G. Music reasoning with them, man. Nobody watch that. We just have to say what we have to say. Yeah. Tell them again, no garnet, man. Antonio Hines, big up yourself, you know, me G. Why? Antonio, the man make your wife left it YouTube, dog. Boy, I tell you. Yo, Scara, boy, I know you're hurting on me G. I say go. Me go through that in my teenage years, but me over it now. Yeah, me reach a point now where it no bother me no more. You see me? But that's why I say people big up on yourself. You know what I mean? And that's why I like over here saying, because somebody always go step out and say, yo, you a Dre. We don't want to hear that, you know. Yeah, man. So as when I say people, me see somebody make I talk about that thing there a while ago. Hold on, me did already pull it up to show the item. But yeah, before I make lighten up the space a little bit. Sorry about that a while ago. So make we lighten up the space a little bit. Luminous, my apologies. I know me respect everybody over here. Yeah. My apologies. So make we lighten up back the space. Hold on, let me play this. And then after this, we can continue with the show. Back to regular program.
Well, you know, I couldn't go a World War show last night and I come do an official review, right? Alright, so let me start off by saying, big up MC Nuffy. People, MC Nuffy run out in a red shirt and a red hat. And automatically the stage just get red hat. Are you ready? Are you ready? He said the man run out like a artist. The man that work the stage left to right. And the man make them can't miss. And then him go some bumps now and call out Vybz Kartel in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And the boss run out in a New Jersey. I wonder if you understand what me I say. You see when it come on to Dancehall, no boy can this my king. I remember me not got dick riding. Me with a girl open them leg and make me dick sliding. Alright, Cartel Pitney. Mr. Ryan, you come on the stage and start busting place from the get-go. Mr. The man hold on for the rhythm and now let go. Then Cartel start shelling place with a couple more hits. Same time Mrs. Spice went out with her sexy figure and her stiff tits. So you know the ramping start to rascal. People, for that one you're not gonna need to sit down. Mrs. Spice and Cartel suck out tongue. Alright. It was a friendly kiss, but the show was definitely 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. World Boss still sell out arena, while some artists can't even sell a marina. Me gone. People,
yeah, just a little laughter. Yeah, man, me enjoy that one there. Slick white line, yeah, that's one of your best one yet. Me not lie. That one the bad. But who did send me this? Who sent me this morning? Hold on. Somebody send me something. Hold on. Somebody send me this morning. Oh, Kevin McAlpin, now you send me this. Big up yourself, my G. Yeah, man, Kevin McAlpin always a send over 1 and 2 things. Big up on yourself. You don't know how that go. Rate and respect all IG them. We are send over the information. Oh, Demonte Scott just send it over to. Yeah, big up yourself, Demonte Scott. Yeah, man. So we can run through this. Can start off the show like that. Run through this. This wasn't part of it, but run through this and see what. So Rolling Stones, an hour ago, posted another article about Vybz Kartel. So it reads, Vybz Kartel is one of Jamaica's most celebrated entertainers, and after more than a decade in prison, he's ready to reclaim his crown. Read our in-depth interview with the dancehall superstar at the link in our bio. All right, so make we click the link in the bio and see what it's going on with. So it's on the website. Why? Pop up fast. See it, yeah, man. All right. Rolling Stones there. So this story is by Natalie Mead. Photographs are by Destiny Condison. This was written on June 6th. Written or posted, I think, posted on the 16th. Yeah, the 16th of June 2025. Okay, so this I think this from last year to now, I think, or might be is an interview with it we dropped from longer while. But me go run through it real quick. Because it's a more New Year's Eve and one bag. I think it's New Year's Eve and the roads that lead to Jamaica National Stadium are filled with food vendors manning their oil drum grills. Some sell orange bandanas like the pair Vybz Kartel wore when he walked out of the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center 5 months earlier on July 31st, 2024. Jamaicans from across the island have taken Knutsford Express buses into Kingston, and foreigners have booked nearly all of the hotel rooms in town to see Freedom Street, Cartel's first concert since 2011. Inside the open air arena, which is also home to Jamaica's soccer team and its annual independence ceremony, fans yell above the vuvuzelas a little after 11 p.m. The house lights go down and Kartel rises up from beneath the stage wearing a grey pinstripe suit with gold trimming made by Solomon's, a Trinidadian tailor. Yo, he says. 30,000 people erupt and he launches into his opening song. Me not have time for no jail time. That a waste time. Mind for my money and money for my mind. Kartel has become one of Jamaica's most celebrated entertainers since the early 2000s when he established himself as on the dancehall circuit, DJing with brazen delivery on rhythms and mixtapes that were shared across the Caribbean. Gaza Trooper, me soon shout out this. Just highlight it and then me go back to reading and then me shout it out. So in 2009, he achieved a new level of fame with Pon the Floor, a collaboration with Diplo's Major Lazer project. And he vaulted even higher when that song was sampled on Beyonce's hit Run the World, Girls, earning him a co-writing credit on one of her signature anthems. 15 years ago, Kartel was one of the country's brightest success stories. He had made it out of the ghetto, crossed over into the mainstream, and represented Portmore, his hometown, at every turn. But in September 2011, he was arrested on a flurry of charges, including marijuana possession and homicide. 2.5 years later, he received a life sentence for murdering an associate named Clive Lizard Williams. Kartel has always maintained his innocence. Throughout his career, he has been both celebrated for his poetic style and condemned in Jamaica and other Caribbean countries. Dancehall lyrics are often coded, marked by innuendo. Kartel raised the bar with unapologetic lyrics about sex, hustling, and loyalty, bucking against traditional West Indian respectability rooted in British colonialism. The charges against him stoked his detractors' views that he is a negative influence. Some call his comeback show the Criminal Concert. Even so, his warm welcome at the National Stadium and at Brooklyn's Barclays Center, where he played his first US show in 20 years this April, demonstrates his magnetism. This is a historic event. Ricky Platinum, a music selector or DJ who helped warm up the crowd before Kartel's performance, tells me backstage. Talk about a very influential artist. To be locked up for so long, managed to come out and still have the people in paying attention. Joel Poe, a filmmaker from Kingston who produced a documentary about dancehall called Out There Without Fear, puts it another way. He has incredible charisma. It's not just that he was locked up. He elicits a response as if he was a kind of holy figure. Now read about that again. It's not just that he was locked up. He elicits a response as if he was a kind of holy figure. A week after the show, I meet Kartel at an outdoor lounge in Uptown Kingston. It's a more relaxed interview format than he anticipated. Most of his meetings with the press involve cameras and lighting equipment. This is all you need. TJ, his manager, asked me. You're just sitting down reasoning. Kartel greets me with a jovial ear, wearing a long sleeve Versace button down with a black scully. We started talking, but his phone buzzes and dings instantly. Sidem Oster, his fiance, calls asking where he is. Kartel answers, "Come down, babe," he tells her, flipping the phone's camera to reveal the pool nearby. Then he takes another call in patois before hanging up. Let me put the phone there on silent. He tells me that he started his day with a prayer and a spliff. After our conversation, he wants to hit the studio. It's one day until his birthday, and he is oblivious to the surprise party that his team is organizing for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be 49, he says. I used to say, oh, I'll be 20 next week. But when you're 48, it doesn't sound the same. No, you're like, shit, I'm going to be 49. His motivations to host Freedom Street were layered. More than anything, he felt he had to prove a point. If you want me to jump the wall, just say I can't do it. He also needed to thank his fans for their loyalty. The typical energy exchange between the entertainer and the audience has been obstructed by prison walls for almost 13 years. The production of the show was crazy, he says. I'm coming up from underneath the stage like Michael Jackson and the whole place in a turmoil. Kartel tells me that he felt he was in justice purgatory during the murder trial, which began in the fall of 2013. He was found guilty and was incarcerated between the Horizon Adult Remand Center, St. Catherine Prison, and Tower Street for the next decade. In 2014, he was diagnosed with Graves' disease, an autoimmune disorder, and his physical health became a subject of concern among observers. It is my fervent hope that I will not die within the precincts of this prison, he wrote in a 2024 affidavit. The cell is a literal oven, and each day I felt like I'm being burnt alive. From the outside in, it sometimes seemed as if Kartel was enjoying the privileges of celebrity status during his prison term. Visitors sat with him in his cell, and his lawyer confirms that he really could get lobster for dinner. At one point during our conversation, he shows me pictures he took of himself wearing a pink Ralph Lauren polo and Timberland boots. This is me and TJ in prison when he came to visit, he says about his manager. Them times I used to bleach the shit out of my skin. Kartel tells me he bleached because he wanted to show off his tattoos, but then he got bored. While I've been in prison, I've been black, I've been brown, I've been chocolate, I've been purple, blue. For me, it was always about fashion and style. His 7 children visited him only on prison-sanctioned family days. I don't want them to think it's a bed of roses, he tells me. You can come see your dad and he's dressed up and all, but no, it's still prison. Stay out. Let's see how much more I have to read. You know, whole heap of reading, you know? People don't want me read off all right, or no want we continue, because there's a lot. We never expect to say so much, but it's so interesting, me no want to stop. But tell me check the comments them, because don't tell me what you want me do. You want me continue read? Or what? Because me no want, me no I go bored because of cartel. Alright. Garnet read say yes. Alright, now say I read. You don't have to say 40. Me just they want know. You see me? Because you may not pay attention to the comment section. Yeah. But me see me find back which part me did. Oh yeah, see me find it. Alright. So Kartel found ways to stay relevant from the moment he was arrested, dropping new music consistently as technology evolved. He started to DJ directly into a smartphone while listening to the rhythm on another. A team of sound engineers produced the vocals he would send them from prison. Ricardo Redboom Supermix Reed, a producer, tells me he relied on a voice restoration app to smooth out Kartel's voice, which was affected by Graves' disease. A lot of what Kartel recorded during this time had a metallic sound because his voice ricocheted off the concrete and steel. I figured it out that I could use the mattress, he says, describing how he cobbled together a makeshift studio. The best quality mic he had was an iPhone 5S. When the wardens searched his prison cell before dawn looking for contraband, his devices were often confiscated until he could get replacements. He passed time by reading Colson Whitehead and Daniel Steele. Kartel tells me he filled 400 songbooks with lyrics. He doesn't refer back to them though. So yeah, tell me say, so much song we now go hear. Jaja. Funny enough, since I've come out, I have gone right back to putting the headphones on and saying what comes to mind, he says. Music wasn't the only thing Kartel was able to work on while he was incarcerated. The manufacturing and branding for Straight Vybz rum, his new rum brand were established while he was in Tower Street. I'm telling you, the only thing I couldn't do is leave, he says. The rum comes in 4 varieties. He recommends an overproof blend called Fever. It's distilled so smooth, it will trick you, he says. Be careful, otherwise you're going to wake up naked in a hotel with 8 drunk hookers. Jaja. At the beginning of December, Kartel traveled to Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago to visit the Angostura distillery, where Straight Vybz is bottled. He recalls meeting the factory workers. They took me through the process, how the rum is made, how it's packaged, labeled, and distributed. He felt a deep sense of gratitude when he saw the oak barrels where the rum is aged. I met the dude who has been making them for the past 50 years. I actually met the people who were putting in the work. It meant a lot. He attributes his fortune to a newfound faith. God is the greatest, bro. Kartel's mother, Teresa, gave birth to her son Adija Azim Palmer on January 7, 1976. She and his father, Norris, raised him 15 miles west of Kingston in Portmore with his brother and 4 sisters. His block was called Gaza, named after the Palestinian territory. This means resistance, he tells me, fighting, never giving up. Adija was nearly a year old during the 1976 election cycle when Jamaica was in a rapidly escalating state of political and economic conflict. Michael Manley, the Prime Minister at the time, had asked Bob Marley and the Wailers to play the Smile Jamaica concert in an effort to calm tensions in the country. Marley went on to perform just days after being shot in an attempted assassination. That concert helped establish a new precedent in which politicians were free to recruit musicians to advance their agendas. Oh, so they say start. Jaja. Bobby started. When Adija was 11, he realized his knack for poetry. A few years later in class at Calabar High School, he started to write songs that he would test out in Portmore's dance halls. He soon fell in with local sound systems, collectives of music, selectors and DJs, known as Soul Signal and Electric Force. On the intro to his 2015 album, Viking, He recalled the moment he heard Buju Banton for the first time. Dancehall that was it. He said dancehall that was it. Couldn't get any bigger. Couldn't get any better. He took on the stage name Adi Banton in tribute to his idol. And in 1993, he released his first single, Love Fatuman. 3 years later, he formed a group called Vybz Kartel with two dancehall entertainers named Mr. Lee and Escobar. When that group disbanded, Adi Banton morphed into Vybz Kartel. He has adopted many monikers over the years: the teacher, world boss, the godfather, the lyricist. Bounty Killer was the dancehall superstar. Bounty Killer, the dancehall superstar, recognized Kartel's talent and brought him on as his protege and ghostwriter. In 2004, they released a song together called In My Eyes. Bounty Killer later recruited Sorry, people, that want to catch me off guard. Sorry. Bounty Killer later recruited a barber and rising DJ named Movado. All three worked together and under Bounty's collective called Alliance until Kartel decided to break out of his own. Movado took the move personally, and the result was a rift that came to be known as the Gully Gaza War, a beef that was generally fought on the airwaves and in dancehalls. Movado called Kartel out by his government name. When they squeezed, it left at the head at ease in flat like banana leaf. Kartel clapped back over the self-defense rhythm. Baba boy, me I go all out. Shot you in front your mama, make you ball out. Yo, but my name I did with laugh. No, he catch me off guard, dog, cause me never expect this. Yo, when me look for the chat for you, me continue. Sorry, me continue. Violence surged in Kingston and in Portmore. The Gleaner, Jamaica's oldest newspaper, published a scathing editorial in 2009. Now the followers of the Gunhawks themselves, Vybz Kartel and Movado, are shooting, stabbing up and beating one another. Not metaphorically or lyrically, but literally, physically and actually. The late journalist Ian Boyne wrote. Now the fans themselves can't go into certain dancehalls and have the pleasure and the freedom to hear the two reigning kings of badmanism and gangsterism played without threats to their own personal security. And good as for them, now may I tell you that part they catch me off guard. Anyways, Jamaica's Prime Minister at the time, Bruce Golding, called a peace meeting between the two artists. We are not really enemies, Movado said while sitting next to Kartel. It's just about music. We have the funds and people take it to a different level. Golding later had to resign after he resisted the extradition of a reputed drug kingpin. Despite the truce, both artists were forbidden from performing in Barbados, showing the ongoing repercussions of the conflict. Thumbs up for Barbados Prime Minister as he cancels Vybz Kartel Movado concert, a local headline rate. Thousands of miles away in Nairobi, Kartel's music resonated with a group of young men who worshipped him. That are in Kenya people. They formed their own ruthless gang and named it Wadando Gaza. He denounced them in a statement. Kartel does not support these things. Vybz Kartel's reach is matched by his productivity. He has released more than a dozen albums and hundreds of singles and mixtapes in the past 2 decades. His originality and use of metaphor are key to his mass appeal. Even his songs about sex involve double entendre. Among his most well-known singles is Ramping Shop, a 2009 duet with Spice. Deal with your breast like me crushing Irish. Spice, I never love a pussy like this, Kartel sings. The track prompted the Broadcasting Commission of Jamaica to issue a total prohibition on songs and music videos that endorse sex. Kartel took this as a personal attack. He published the text of the so-called daggering ban in 2012 in his 2012 book, The Voice of the Jamaican Ghetto, co-authored with Michael Dawson, a self-proclaimed Garveyite and owner of mecca, a dancehall venue. Kartel criticized the BCJ's efforts to stamp him out. You banned me the moment I became extremely popular because I am not afraid of speaking the truth about what I see being done to ghetto people, he wrote. The censor was rooted in the widespread narrative that most music from the dancehall is slackness, a pejorative term for overt sexual content. Even some artists hold this view. Sister Nancy, the original queen of dancehall, tells me that she feels most modern music lacks substance. I don't see it as music, she says over the phone. I classify music with good body, good energy, good lyrics. But people do whatever come out their mouth. And most times it's slackness, nastiness, profanity, and I don't go for that. Yet Kartel is adamant that his music contains much more than slackness. A large amount of my catalog is also ghetto commentary, he tells me, citing songs like Time, Any Weather, and Unstoppable. Agent Sasko, who put on a live show in the pouring rain in Kingston the same week as Freedom Street, insists that dancehall songs have depth. When I speak with him later, there is no real appreciation for the actual content, he tells me. We're sitting outside of his selector's studio, and a mongoose scurries into the bushes. Under his former stage name Assassin, he was featured on albums by Kanye West and Kendrick Lamar. Over time, his styles has taken on a more conscious slant. He points to a song called Hand to Mouth, in which he tells the story of honest working people. What do you call it? Bars. We can have bars as well. Carolyn Cooper, a retired literature professor at the University of the West Indies, Mona campus in Kingston, argues that dancehall's lyrical content should be respected rather than weaponized. The censorship is around sexually explicit lyrics and body language. He says when we speak on a veranda at our home near Yui, we see the same body language in folk religious rituals such as Kumina dances, and the words are symbolic. I feel of African-derived culture in Jamaica. All of it is tied into the folk's respectability of fundamentalist Christianity. Cooper has invited several dancehall entertainers to speak on campus, creating space for an exchange between her students and their idols. In 2011, she asked Kartel to deliver a lecture. 5,000 people showed up, she says. I wrote the speech, did the PowerPoint, everything. That's my job, he tells me. Months after that campus appearance, Kartel started to film a reality dating show called Teacher's Pet. During production in September 2011, authorities found a small amount of herb in his hotel room, and he was arrested. Soon after, he faced more serious charges as authorities accused him of being involved in the killing of Barrington Bossy Burton, a 27-year-old businessman, and separately of murdering Clive Lizard Williams. Kartel was acquitted of Burton's murder in 2013. In the summer of 2011, according to court documents, Kartel loaned two Pi to Williams, giving him a deadline to return them. Kartel later summoned Williams to a meeting at his home where he, Sean Campbell, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John were waiting. When Williams arrived empty-handed, prosecutors alleged he was beaten to whatever. His body was never found. Kartel, Campbell, Jones, and St. John were all charged with unaliving, and they pleaded not guilty, sparking one of the most complicated trials in Jamaica's history. The prosecution's case relied on evidence lifted from copied SIM card data. If them want them friends to live, then better get my shoes, Kartel is heard saying on audio messages. Shoes was interpreted as code for his two missing weapons. Investigators found text on a phone that they felt amounted to a confession. To chop up the boy, Lizard, fine, and dash him away. A message from Kartel said. The defense attorneys claim that the duplicate data files have been tampered with and breached local privacy laws. Issues with the case snowballed at the beginning of 2014. One of the 12 jurors learned that her son was incarcerated at the same prison as the defendants. She feared that he might be unsafe, and the judge dismissed her. The trial was winding down when another juror was accused of bribing the others. The prosecution argued that one bad juror should not upset the entire trial. In the end, the judge did not dismiss the problematic member, who was later convicted of bribery because, among other reasons, a local law prevents an unaliving case from being heard by less than 11 jurors. Alternate jurors were not part of Jamaica's civil procedure. On March 13, the jury convinced Kartel and his 3 co-defendants with a verdict of 10-1. Weeks later, all 4 were sentenced to life. Kartel appealed the decision within a month of the sentencing, yet the hearings didn't begin until 2018. By that time, he had been incarcerated for 7 years. His legal team argued several different reasons to overturn the original verdict. Chiefly that the judge and prosecution had violated the Fundamental Rights and Freedoms Charter, a 2011 Constitution amendment that guarantees a fair trial. But a panel of 3 judges confirmed the 4 men's guilt in 2020. As a last resort, a new legal team that included a human rights attorney, Isaac Buchanan, brought the matter to the UK's Privy Council, which is the highest court of appeal in Jamaica and other Commonwealth nations. Do you see a 238 on my face? Kartel asked me while pointing to his cheekbone under his shades. That's the paragraph that freed me. He got the tattoo months before the case was reviewed by the Privy Council. In the judgment document that cemented his conviction, paragraph 238 deals with the trial judge's decision to proceed with the case despite the bribery allegation. They justified, surprisingly, the whole idea of jury tampering. Buchanan argues over a video call. Last March, the council determined that the jury management issues could not be ignored. This was an infringement of the defendant's fundamental right to a fair hearing under the Jamaican Constitution. The justices wrote overturning the convictions of all 4 men. The Jamaican Court of Appeal concluded that Kartel would not have to sit for a new trial. Enough state resources had been spent. Kartel's physical health played a role in the court's decision not to retry the case. In the months before he was released, his doctor reported that his heart was operating at 37% capacity. Graves' disease made him physically weak and communicating difficult. My doctor explained to me that due to solitary confinement, my health has deteriorated, and it is critical that I receive surgical intervention within 12 months' time, as I might suffer from life-impacting consequences, he wrote in an affidavit to the Privy Council. Ooh. Court documents shed new light on the long-standing human rights issues within Jamaica's prisons. That the why me can't call already? The exacerbated his illnesses in 1993. Why that word give me trouble? Jesus. An Amnesty International delegation was deployed to Jamaica after 4 men on death row were shot in their cells by prison guards. What many remember this? The organization reported that there was cause for concern about the St. Catherine Correctional Center. None of the cells had integral sanitation, the assessment said. The prison is in a chronic state of general disrepair with broken plumbing, piles of refuse, and open sewers. 30 years later, Kartel says he was subject to many of the same merciless conditions in Tower Street. I had to urinate in a bottle and pass my stool in a scandal bag. This contributed greatly to the deterioration of my health, he testified. Buchanan, who is running for the opposition party in the parliamentary elections this coming fall, pressed the government for an injunction. Although that effort was unsuccessful, the government went on to install a toilet and shower in Kartel's cell nevertheless. The rest of persons who are not him, who have to live in inhumane conditions, still have to pass their feces and their urine in plastic bags or hold it until the cell is open. Jaja, Buchanan tells me, we have to fix our prison system. Around the time of Kartel's Freedom Street concert, radio ads in Jamaica advocated for total independence from the United Kingdom. The commercials were sponsored by the government's own Ministry of Constitutional Affairs. The irony is they have a track record of breaching constitutional rights and losing in the courts for doing so, Buchanan says. Jamaica is not ready. We need a little more education on what humanity looks like. Before prison, Kartel wrote that it was time for Jamaica to become a republic and break away from the Commonwealth. Fragile remains of the British Empire, but his experience with the criminal justice system and the Privy Council's role in freeing him changed his perspective. I am a man and I can say this. He pauses and adjusts his sunglasses. I don't share that sentiment anymore. At least not now, he tells me. It's a pity I had to go to England. Yeah, Brian. People say they want me to continue to read though. I think it's soon done though. In both his book and his music, Kartel has taken on Jamaica's social divide. Working class communities, he wrote, buzz with the burning internal desire for better, kindled with the feeling of stagnation coming from the stink of gullies or dumps that some of us are forced to live beside. The other more privileged demographic is what Kartel describes as society people, descendants of the politicians and wealthy citizens who led Jamaica's two main political factions, the conservative-leaning Jamaica Labour Party and the Democratic Socialist People's National Party. In the 1960s and 1970s, the elections that followed Jamaica's independence from the UK in 1962 were corrupted with violence. Politically affiliated gangs threatened or killed community members who didn't vote and terrorized the opposition. At least 800 people were unalive during the general election season in 1980. Now, man, people, me nah go no more. me nah go no more. Me nah go lie to you. This, hey, me feel like me dey back in a high school. The people don't like and share up the live. Remember the stream goal, people. Yo. Like up the live, people. 220 something people I watch, 130 likes. Like up the live, man. And thing there. Put something on the stream goal. Yo, man, I say me cannot stop with the blood. Yo, alright, here we go on. Let me see if it's super chat or work, please. Yeah. And remember the remember the thing, the people. Yeah. Hold on there. Beg a reggae check in, you know. Yeah, man. So I go drop the link here. I want to just put something on the stream. Not even up on the stream goal. Put something on the put something on the GoFundMe, yeah. Yeah, good as to them. Why the people ain't trick me? Why Q breezy, man? No, man, I'll continue, Fabian. Me not stop. I'll continue, man. You know, say uno me there fine. I don't know it go. But people not just drop something on the stream goal, like and share up the live. And if you want to drop something on it, the GoFundMe and drop something on it. Yeah, which part me did lift off again? Alright, to reach a bounty killer, you know. Alright. General. What the hell me I do? Alright, well on there. So me there right, yes, so. Alright. In 2020, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, representing the JLP, and Peter Phillips, the leader of the PNP at the time, signed a pact to enshrine their commitment to a peaceful election season. Full disclosure, Phillips is a distant relative of mine. I met him for the first time last year. There was no room for political violence. Too many Jamaican lives had been lost during the pandemic. Instead, Holness enlisted musicians like Shensi and Skillibeng to record dub plates or audio clips to promote his campaign. Other candidates made similar moves. Bounty Killer, known as the poor people's governor, was dismayed. This is how these people planning on winning election today, by presenting a hit dub instead of a hot debate. He posted on social media. The Prime Minister, on the other hand, welcomed the support from the entertainment industry. Artists should be free to express their political opinions without fear, Holness said. The music needs to do that because it is the most powerful tool of communication we have. Even though Jamaica closed 2024 with its lowest unemployment rate in history, many young people, especially in rural areas, remain disenfranchised with limited education and professional opportunity. Some clean windshields in Kingston are engaged in lottery scams. Others sell provisions in Coronation Market. Dancehall is an alluring option for many. They can create music, control their own time, and if they are savvy, earn a living. Kartel implores young artists to advocate for themselves. Dancehall music is not just something for us to be in a lane somewhere around the sound system, he tells me. This thing we have of ours can take us to the world. May I read that again. Dancehall music is not just something for us to be in a lane somewhere around the sound system, he tells me. This thing we have of ours can take us to the world, and Kartel has shown that right now, leading by example. Kartel compares himself to other groundbreaking Jamaican artists whose music challenged political norms, like his former mentor, Bounty Killer. A lot of his catalog is gangster lyrics. A lot of my catalog is X-rated. All of Bob Marley's catalog is conscious, he says, between sips of tonic water. We all had one thing in common, the influence. That's why we got the pressure, he says. All three have the ability to influence the minds of the man in the street, he tells me. Therein lies the problem. We have the voice to say what people are saying. Kartel's surprise party is held at a restaurant with a white marble interior and black furniture. Leaning on one wall is a poster of his recent Billboard magazine cover. Guests line up to write their birthday wishes for Vybz Kartel. Outside, a cigar bar is set up near a huge balloon installation promoting straight vibes. I recognize familiar faces from the week or so I've spent in Kingston. His manager and business partner TJ and Mooney, his stylist, are there. So are Sheba and Lisa Hyper, two of his day ones who were part of his entourage during our interview. Kartel arrives after 11 p.m. wearing a designer button-down and sunglasses. I hate surprises, he whispers. I don't like people planning things around me and I don't know about it. Producers Red Boom Supermix and Not Nice stand nearby as Kartel cuts into a cake decorated like a turntable. After his mother leads everyone in singing a birthday song, he walks through some drapes to a more private section where his family is seated. Who you are look for, mother, a relative says, pointing me in her direction. Teresa Wilson Palmer has a protective energy about her. She sits surrounded by relatives while she stirs her drink with a cocktail straw. She peers at me through her red eyeglasses and tells me that she was very glad, relieved, even to see Adija reunited with their family. He shares the recipe for the fish she had cooked for him when he came home. Just a little scallion, pimento leaf, butter, salt, pepper, steam it down. The following night, Kartel hosts his official birthday party at Mecca, the venue owned by Michael Downey, his Voice of the Jamaican Ghetto co-author. By 1 a.m., the place is crammed with people. Massive orange neon signs that read Gaza and World Boss hang from the banisters. Eventually, Kartel arrives wearing a suit with his locks braided back. Some of the biggest dancehall artists are in his section, including Popcorn, who made a surprise appearance at Freedom Street. Several bottles of Prosecco decorated with sparkles walk by. Kartel hops on the mic and expresses gratitude for everyone who believed in him. Later on, there's a small scuffle, but it's unclear who or what instigated the altercation. Things simmer down, but Kartel leaves with a security escort. Everyone seems to follow him out as if they were his disciples. As the party goes on without him, I think back to our conversation in the lounge outside when he talked about the role he plays in Jamaican culture and why his music remains so controversial. Dancehall represents what? The biggest demographic. Poor people, ghetto people, he told me. And not only represents ghetto people, but it also represents ghetto people becoming successful. Ghetto people moving up on that social echelon. A lot of people don't like that. Why? When I tell me, I wonder if words just appear out of nowhere. Me not wonder when me that go done. Jaja. Long time I read so much, huh? 1 hour and 10 minutes. I think I read for about an hour. But big up on yourself, the people them. All right, let me shout out them super chatter real quick. So Gaza Trooper said, bro, just love the movements. Oh, wanna expose the truth. The man them a try downplay Kartel greatness. Big up yourself, Gaza Trooper.
Okay. Super chat if you got it like that. Drop a super chat if you got it like that.
And with the other one, this one, Q Breezy. Q Breezy saying, we continue reading.
Okay. Super chat if you got it like that. Drop a super chat if you got it like that.
Kiara say, continue reading.
Okay. Super chat if you got it like that. Drop a super chat if you got it like that.
Yeah, people, remember the stream goal. Me una get 47 more minutes. Yeah, man, DJ Simple, big up yourself. Why them lock him up the other day? Keep rich. Some dub plate them say. Oh, okay. Me see why you ask are good as for them. Some dub plate argument. But I wonder what going with the case because I don't really hear much about it again. But me drop the link here with the man them have to say if you can remember some of what was read just now. Because it was a whole lot. Not gonna lie. Never did expect such a long article. Some of what in it could have been left out still. Because there was a lot of rambling about the politics. They really have nothing to do with Kartel per se. Nonetheless, it was a good read though. Yo, Chrissy Hutchinson, Jesus Christ. Jaja. People, man, them see the link there. We can hold a reasoning. We can hold a reasoning with the link there. Yeah. And to the title we have this morning about Vybz Kartel proving them wrong. You know what I mean? It's like me I made this morning and me I think about all of the things them that people have been saying Vybz Kartel can't do, especially since him filed from prison. You know what I mean? When them did a plan Freedom Street, a lot of people that say, I'm now go ready in time. If we do it next year, because him not fit enough for the 3 hours and all of that. And people literally, and I think in one of the live them, I don't think me that go live then time, but me dep on a panel though. I don't remember if it's my panel or uncle panel. Me a reason I say, yo, one thing if me know anything about Vybz Kartel, him don't want nobody tell him saying can't do something. And even in that article him say it. Like they tell me say me can't jump a wall, me I go do it. You see me? And I think that was one of the things where Vybz Kartel used to motivate himself, to go in at the gym, to do the necessary work, to get him ready for Freedom Street. He was not at 100% on Freedom Street, but nonetheless, he pulled it off. You know what I mean? He pulled it off. I was there. I enjoyed every moment of it. You know what I mean? No one of me alone enjoyed it. Other people that were there, they enjoyed it. You know, so it worked. Him do what him need to do, and it. My G, what go on?
The article is pretty much interested. I need to read it for myself too.
Yeah, brother. Brother, want to tell you, before me stop it first time, you know, me get caught up in an article and I remember say live me there, you know, so me say, no, me check your comments and see. Me check your comments and see what them people are saying. I say, one of people tell me if it stop read. So that's why I go some people and ask, is it me? But it's an interesting read, man. Whoever wrote the article, me go back and look upon their name.
Well, it's well written.
Yeah, it's a well written article. I just think it could have been more concise and not with all of the political parts them in it. But it might be to them they based on the conversation when them and Cartel have, them did have to add in some of that to kind of put Cartel point across. So
and when them American are written stuff, them are written it with intention of move it to, you know, say, you know?
Yeah. So Natalie Mead is the writer. And the photographer is Destiny Candice. It's a great read, man.
Big up a super chat.
Oh, somebody just they didn't like that in a state. Sean Tubbs, big up yourself, and man's a great reading from very intellectual. The school, no man.
Okay. If you got it like that, drop a super chat. If you got it like that.
Yo, Izzy, big up yourself. Izzy say, bless up. Thanks for the read. Bless up, man.
Okay. If you got it like that, drop a super chat. If you got it like that.
And thanks to Q Breeze if you shut it over. Yeah, cause that me rate with the G them over. Anything them see interesting, them I go send it across. And like trauma, and like all Easily will send me things every now and then. Q Breezy. Oh, Kevin did send me this. Sorry, Kevin McAlpin sent me this. Kevin McAlpin sent me this. Things of TV will send me things every now and then. So Q Breezy will send me things every now and then. I mean, Demi Frost, Jason, all I'm on them. Yeah, man. Even Hard Crime will send me things every now and then. DJ Bullet, Demonte Scott is a whole team of people, dog. That me rate with the man them over. Like everybody realize what we are trying to do over here, so anything them see fit, we can add to the conversation, them are gonna send it across. Whether we live or not, you know what I mean?
And them try to keep up on that straight and narrow the same way.
That is it. You know, see luminous have a conk me a while ago. But me need not go too far still. Just one luminous knows me need not go too far. It's just that, you know, sometimes you have to just say something.
I'm talking about that. I have a new song enough away.
Yo, yeah, you know. Got you with me here, though. You talk about new song, I know. You know, say that go re-record the song, my youth.
I get the time, bro. But yeah, the new song I know. The song I feel like I got demo it and do record it. Listen to the song. Here's a dance theater. Dance to the rhythm. Reggae. Dance to the rhythm. Reggae. Listen to the dance now. Everybody fear do the reggae. Reggae.
Yo, that one me catch it before you even say it now. Yo, just state you eat that in the dark. What a road of me, I know. Yo. No, I swear.
Big tune.
Yo, dog, yo. Yo, the brother, dog, yo.
Big tune, man.
Yo, Colleen, this is a state I eat
it. People.
Yo. Yeah, Chris.
People like it.
The politics have a lot to do with Cartel being incarcerated, man. That's why I think that's why I make mention him Bounty Killer and Bob Marley. Him. Of them having the voice there, you know? Yeah. Killer at one point was hated by the system, you know.
But
it's just that he never get caught up in it, but you know? My boy state I eat that in the dog. Lord, please, me want to read them. Me need what you know, say that me go can I use that to show myself how to voice myself. Yeah. People, four more for end the stream goal. Because at 2 o'clock exactly me I lock off the live. Yeah, me I broke on the bad from what they are giving up be a 3 hour, 4 hour, 2 hour. So you can go watch it black. Yeah. 2 hour. Yeah. That's why I not go live my regular time this morning. Choose state start late. I say, all right, I go 12 o'clock and give state. You not get 2 hours still, but you know, give him a little bit more time. I will start what 10:15 state.
Yeah.
And me start 12 that hour, 1 hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, state me I say, boy, with Kartel, always approve them wrong, dog. Anytime them say him can't do nothing, him always prove them wrong.
Man, just watch this.
Yeah, me and uncle will a reasoning yesterday. My uncle say, yo, you know, say Kartel bless though. I say, yeah, man, and him I say, dog. To where the man end up pull off these last 2 weekends, dog, I just God, brother.
Bro, that alone I can't say, bro. Only God.
Yeah, I just got that. You know, like the last 2 weekends, then we kind of look on the thing and we said, John no star. We have a good liquor run, you know. Yes, I want come thing there. You see me? I mean, nah lie. Like it man make we can smile going into the new week, dog. You know what I mean?
But sometimes you talk early and I we come on and I say, boy, that's sure your boy. You talk about Atlantic show.
Yeah. No, me start late because me want state to get film time, Miss Chin. That's why I start late. Remember, say me day over state live a comment in a comment section. I mean, it up already, man. Live set and everything. Just to miss the state like state. I remember say state normally start 9:30 and then me start 11:30. But him get film 2 hours. Me do now 2 hours. And then you don't know Uncle Forward in like late afternoon. So me need want him to get as close to film time as possible. That's why me start late. No, don't know one link, you know. Yeah. And we just communicate and just know say I just say go.
Good communication, Mr.
And next thing to going forward, as state kind of busy from what they are. We realize say him left a lot of empty spaces in a week last week.
Yeah, the little.
I know you Jason not talk. I don't lie me I tell Jason. Jason, me name type it and tell us at 12 o'clock me go start, man. He dep on live. Me not have to tell no lie. Although me a corruption skill, but me not have to tell.
So when Nicky there?
Yeah, me no, if you ask Jason when Nicky there. This not look right.
I send her home back this morning, good, I don't know.
You did check up on her if she reach home?
No, sir.
They are wicked.
Not my business, bro.
You man, that's not my business. What a wicked boy. Yo.
Expecting you.
I'm
good.
Yeah, man. But wait, how many pin a while ago?
Probably the 2 pickups on that side. Yeah.
Oh, the link pin already, so I keep on a job.
Yeah, truck. We gotta move you.
No, I can't go till 2:30.
I go jump on. I gotta talk to one guy.
Alright. In a wicked in a man, Miss Chin said 2:30. Jaja.
Okay. Drop a super chat if you got it like that. Drop a super chat if you got it like that.
You say, brother, if you do a jingles with that song there. a big song, it bigger than Uncle Song. Uncle Song go again. Oh, Uncle Song go. Uncle. Yo. Hey man, them over here so not take nothing serious in that. Yo. Miss Chin man, me I forgot thing that what the hell I go on? Me I forget ready for go pick up my son 3 o'clock, man. That I think right. You see it? Yeah, I just that. Yeah. As a trooper, big up yourself.
Okay. Drop a super chat if you got it like that. Drop a super chat if you got it like that.
Yo, Brahma, you know see as the man start it, me catch it. Yo, as the man start it, me catch it. Me and him say the line together, bro. Yo, me I forgot record that, I swear. That will be my first song. Yeah, Miss Chin, you don't know, you know what I mean, daddy duties. Yeah. Some things that some boy can't say. Yeah. Daddy duties call, you know? Yeah, I think my son get awarded today, you know. Today is 16th, right? Yeah, him supposed to get awarded. Every year them man they make honor roll. From the DM start go school and thing. Yeah. Them thing that we pay attention to in real work. See me? Make sure so we kids them are excel. You see it? Yo, Scara, you know see, Scara, me stuck on that part there, the article, bro. Come here, say, did real like, huh? I couldn't read past the thing. I said, Jaja. Yo, me never know say that was an actual like job of Movado in a real life. Yeah, Brahma, you talk about, man. Big up to the G, man. Yeah. I want to tell you, man, no, right now, he can't wait for his school out. Like, he might get tired now. But I think our next week, Monday, I'm last day of school. Him have a field trip and then that's it. Yeah. Brahma tall, you know, dog. You me say Brahma uncle take a picture and make uncle look short. That's a star. Jaja youth. No, dog, yeah, Brahma good almost 7 foot for you, dog. Bro, me I say wait, I angle the picture or what? Like, oh, the man taller than uncle, like somewhat like that. That man tall, bro. Brahma should have played basketball. Nah, lie. But people, as we that said earlier, is everything where them say Kartel can do, him man prove them wrong, bro. 6'11", see them man. Me know man. One more inch and the man they are 12 foot. He about 12. Man they are 7 foot, dog. 6'11", bro. Man a 6'11", dog. Bro, Brahma, you waste your height, dog. You should have played basketball, dog. Which part you go high school, Brahma? In America or in Jamaica? A 6'11" to Bombard. Yo, my brother will follow me on my mother's side. Him a like 6'8" or something like that. But my brother used to play basketball. My brother play basketball for Jamaica. And him used to play for GC Foster. Oh, that's why, man. Treated their yard, man. That's why. That's why I ask you. No man, uncle not short. Me short. Uncle taller than me. Then scary if Brahma 6'11". Bro, that's an average height, you know, brother. Average height I like my height, you know, 5'8", you know. That's an average height, you know. Sheldon, big up yourself. Brahma tall dog. Let me see picture, I said, Jano, say man tall. Sheldon, big up yourself. Sheldon seem like him forward for done the stream goal and night.
Okay. Drop a super chat if you got it like that. Drop a super chat if you got it like that. Okay. If you got it like that. Drop a super chat if you got it like that.
Yeah, for real, Brahma. Oh, my brother did get thing they still. To my brother did I go GC Fast. You know, so GC Fast are like a sports hub for Jamaica. You know what I mean? Enough people from GC Fast get for run for Jamaica. Any sport them take part in a GC Fast, them good night, them have it's like a sure shot to be a part of the Jamaica team if you go GC. A whole heap of the PE instructor them and so whole heap of referee and them thing they are there so them study. I mean, so it's because it's a sports academy in a sense. Because my brother did I do like I think him major was physical education, but him other thing there was in minor was sports medicine. So my brother play basketball for Jamaica. Him play rugby for Jamaica, and him do bobsled for Jamaica. That was back in the days. Him get older now. Man, my brother used to play all heap of sports. Brother have a blur not scar upon him shoulder. When him drop in a training in a the bobsled and the ice burn up all of one side of him shoulder. All of one side of him shoulder scar off. Never know say so ice could have burn you up that. Man, in bowl of man shoulder burn off like when man drop off a motorcycle. Yeah, Gaza Mac, you're late. Yeah, man, but as I say, bro, Kartel still like Kartel, bro. It better some people just left him alone and don't talk. When those that's why Kartel is always a post the thing them like when post today. I show you when I talk. Him always a post the quote and is a reason why I'm always a post it. See me? A quote yeah. A reason why I'm always a post it. I could go find it. I don't remember it out of my head. But see it here, people. This. That's why I'm always I say this. Seek purpose and abundance. Hate won't get you far. Anytime you see Kartel post that, I see him see something where somebody I say against it. That's why I'm always post it. Just like me. Anytime you see me forward out and play this, anytime you see me forward out and play this, you know say I something me here. Anytime you see me forward, where they? Where you gone? Anytime you see me forward out and play.
When a person doesn't like you, they team up with another person that doesn't like you. And before you know it, there's a whole slew of people that hate you. But here's the thing. Those people, they don't even like each other. They're only gathered because of you. See how powerful you are?
Cheddar official, no worry yourself, man. We'll fix things. We're gonna fix things, man. No worry yourself. And then go on. We're gonna fix things. But yeah, man. Anytime I see Kartel post this, I'm just send out a message, man. Say, well, don't count me out. Never you do that. Anytime I see them run them mouth, man. The universe always forward and box them though. Yeah, man. Anytime you see G do that, man, you know what time it is. But make we hear him, I say.
Yeah, DJ Khaled. They never wanted me to be free. So I came out and moved to America. Yeah, DJ Khaled. They never wanted me to be free. So I came out and moved to America.
That is it, man. One Vybz Kartel. So much things them talk down upon the man. Yeah, man, after Freedom Street, I eat that. First and foremost, some of them same name not gonna able to make Freedom Street. Enough even at the fixate. Whole heap of them, J free them, whole of them say, oh, they don't think him go ready. Care or don't care. Do you think Vybz Kartel will be able to perform for 3 hours at Freedom Street? Yeah, them something there. Look now. We are what? 6 months in the new year. Almost finished 6 months. And the G is still going. A show every weekend. And he's still going. When we are roll the reason and we say when the Grammys forward up and we say, dog, remember, I know we never know say more get no visa, and we say, yo, can you imagine if Kartel get figure the Grammys and yo, what laugh, people laugh. Oh, Kartel if get visa and him have police record and in this. Kartel now the police record, brother. Me J.A. Chucking. So J.A. Chucking same I got the Birmingham show people. Yeah, man, big up yourself. I think Fanta than I got Ocean Fanta than same I go again. I think Fanta than I got Malta, him say. Yeah, man, J.A. Chucking. Big up yourself, my G. See me? Yeah, man, remember all of them talk, them man. People are say, yo. Yeah, man, who Kartel now get no visa. Laugh off a whole deal Kartel if you get US visa, this and that and one because something. Remember all of them conversation there. And now the same people them. Remember Chris Genius him one another one. When him them a plan Freedom Street and him no see Kartel a rehearsal when him see Kartel rehearsal and a tracks them a rehearsal. Oh, big show like that. He have bands and this and that and rural and one bag of something. I him me forward back one day after our Kartel and mash up a place. I say, boy, I'm not telling a lie. Me I one of them what did that say rare for bands, but me not tell lie to you. We Kartel them a Kartel perform on the tracks them see people enjoy themselves. Or Kartel concert them come like a big party, everybody just enjoy themselves. Yeah. Man just take him like a time and a stamp out all the negative on the talk on him name. All the negative on the talk on him. One thing though, Chris Genius now stop. Him eyes are gonna find something else to criticize and something else to talk. And as in talk it, Kartel just goes on and kick you away. Yeah, bro, man, remember all of them something them, man. And me see somebody ask him in the comments what they and him say, yo, like him say him never said that, them for show him the video where him said that. I don't know if the video them still up there, but remember all of them something where they talk, bro. He remember say him one of the people I think him and Jeffrey was one of the two people and we say, oh, Kartel a come out himself and every night him up and Mecca. If you want to see Kartel, just go up and Mecca. So them a chat, you know. What Mecca would have glad to see Kartel right now. You know, see from Kartel they in America when we see Kartel a party and I'm hosting my party. You notice you know see Kartel got no club over here since him there road. You don't realize that? Wonder if you don't realize. I want to know if you don't see what go on. You don't realize that? No club don't see me. I call time for work. When Kartel drop the song, what Kartel say? What Kartel say? Him man say, yo, when them think a thing they might work, him a work. So J.A. Chucking big up. J.A. Chucking say big up yourself for manage We managed to get the Golden Circle ticket. Oh, really? Big up yourself, my G.
Okay. Drop a super chat if you got it like that. Drop a super chat if you got it like that.
Blazing Mood even call that a like a party, cause that to me, fully in a cartel contract. You see me? Cause a part of the show that for me. The after party to me a part of the show. Cause I'm the guy the after party in New York too. You see me? So me feel like say the after party a part of the contract. Or might be just cartel just a give back to the fans them. You see me? Some would even call that a party. Me talk about like if you see me like Club 100 or one of them club they down in Miami, you see me? Or Sugar or what, you know, pass through. Me not see him. Where's the Brahma uncle security? Yeah, my Brahma whole like machine them over the man. Yeah, but yeah, brother Gaza Mac, we don't hear much about Mecca since then. I say Mecca used to ram every week. People are whoop Vybz Kartel a pass through, you know, dog. You hear man say? When them think a party, my party, I work, him a work. And no, we see what I talk about. Man does make him presence felt in a space. You see me? No, alright. Remember say a cartel forward scene. And remember say no for time we see cartel I do some things and we are say, Ray, I want to check the levels. All our music video shoot and you not even know say it's a music video boss a shoot. As he not show you the part there. He not show you him in at the moment. Your Prince, big up yourself in my G. He just show you himself in at the moment that do something, dog. And you not even know what really are going. Until like all a month after you see the same thing where you see. You see it in our music video. And you say, oh, it's a music video them did a shoot. Yeah, dog. The man not do everything where man do is clinical, dog. Work, the man a work in time you see him a work, brother. I say, bro, my tough class security. Yeah, bro. Anything you see, boss, I do my have to just know say you work that. I can't take like about thing them having a dog. Like about 120 hours him having a film day, you know. Can't 24 hours at all. Cause I can't see how this man left from the Atlanta show. Drive go back to Miami. And still a shoot a music video the next day. All me would have tired in a dog would have half it sleep for a couple hours well, bro. I don't know how Cartel do it. When me younger, me could have do that. But no, do a 7 to 8 hour drive and then still wake up back the following morning gone on a video shoot. Dog, that I love, bro. Love and dedication and passion, brother. Me, enough people can't do that. Even people that get paid for do it can't do it. And what I'll show you nothing. What day when Cartel go down at Kai Sinat. I say Kai Sinat have a shoot the next day, you know. As Cartel left the man lock off the live stream and say, yo, on my bed me a go, you know, cause me have a shoot a man, you know. And the worst me drink all some liquor a while ago. Nah, still no longer we do no, you know, cause me nah miss that time there. Or Atlanta shoot the video. Boy, if I have not Atlanta and shoot the video, still that's still not easy for the brother. Yeah, bro, not easy for do dog. That's when you see a man with him in millions, dog, don't grudge him. Try emulate him and see if you can do at least 10% away him though. But right now, if any way, could I do 20% of a cartel do would alright in a life. That's how much the man work. You see me? In real life. I mean, look, Kai Sinata like maybe about 24 if him so old. And the man if you call an early night, brother, we gonna meet a deadline in the morning. You see me? So just imagine that. Fox don't like people to big up yourself. Fox don't like people to say J Freak when him did a look the boss, him never come on out himself. Listen, Jamaica out or in Jamaica out or in Jamaica, adapt this principle. Your opinion is limited to your beliefs and outlook. It's not the gospel. Big up yourself. Fox don't like people do.
Okay. Drop a super chat if you got it like that. Drop a super chat if you got it like that.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, man, dog. Like the man work ethic not normal, dog. Don't normal. Like the amount of things Mr. Cartel achieve in a day sometime. I wonder if Cartel hold back some footage from the previous day and post it today. Cause we don't know. We don't know how him do it. I when the man there I do the press run in New York. The man do how much interview in a one day, dog. None of interview them not sound like and the man seem upbeat for all of the interview them well refreshed. Same way. Man no look tired or him a complain or you see me? Him not rush through the interview them like him but I mean no know. I don't know how he do it. But me respect him for that. Nah, like, cause that make we have the song them out I can listen to. See me? Cause a trooper, everything we happen in due time, man. We no rush nothing. Everything we happen in due time, man. I think that's something like that mother asked me one day, and mother say, yo, I can't wait for you get an interview with Cartel. I will me hear talk about Cartel from them time there until now. See me? I see how some people like I try for road. Hey, you see when a person I try for I don't know if I would even say hurt, but when a man a try for diminish your character, them say all manner of things when make no sense. Me see some man a try if make it seem like he's not a Gaza person or Cartel and me artist and I'm like, if you go check back 90% of my life them from them time that till now from the start, it was known, it was made known what my affiliations lie. Bro, when Cartel free, mother said to me, say, yo, your boss free, you're happy now, eh? That's what my mother said to me. So if she would have said that. See? What day me and my son a reason. And yesterday, as a matter of fact, yesterday me and him when me tell you say me I go carry him go up on the road. See? So me and him go at this go-kart track, go drive some go-kart and play some miniature golf and sit and enjoy ourselves. Father's Day and him hang out and exactly, fanatics. They know man a day one. Fanatics are day one supporter. If you don't notice all the while when fanatics type of that, me say day one supporter guys that Isaac Gaza and them youth there. Why you think them man they rate my channel? A long time Isaac Gaza I think DJ Bullet them. Why you think DJ Bullet them rate my channel? Why you think Demonte Scott them rate my channel? Wanna talk about, brother? Me and my son a reason and we play some miniature golf and me did there. And out of nowhere me start sing FIFA. And my son me here finish me lyrics them. And me I say, yo, where you know that song there from? Man said, Dad, you always be playing his songs. How am I not supposed to know it? The man know the song. And my son don't really listen dancehall music like that. No, sir. No, sir, dominance. No, sir. Me not even want an interview neither. I would want it to be a reasoning, because me not gonna really ask like, oh, you started music, and if me even ask that, me I go ask it in a way, oh, a fan would have want to. A questions where a fan would have want to hear, and then the question them me I go ask. And must that them I do. Yes, some man that, and the wickedest thing, Yara, as some man where did they by my side on the battlefield certain way. So if so wait, they fool me, did fool you then. If you have said that after all of this, bro, the thing we not understand with them, man. Yo, we not have to be friends, dog. Cause we ain't born together. Me say brother and brother not talk. You see me? Me say mother and our kids them not talk. Me say father and them kids not talk. So if you and a man not deal, you know, keep it moving, dog. You stay up on the left, me stay up on the right. It's simple, you know. We can still coexist, brother. It's like because you and a man no link no more, you're not, try discredit everything where the man do. Like you name that follow the same thing the one at a time. Want to make it make sense. And you know those stupid dog. But then again, nobody now believe on neither. Who not preach to? Fool no ass. Brother, that's why I say yesterday, Scara. If one Kevin is who him same is, he would have never out here beg for cargo. Like cargo peel him a piece of food and say, yo, say this. Because I only way that me can see that the man can come out and talk about cargo the way I talk about cargo. Yeah, DNT, same thing. Me see them say about Brando too. Me no understand that. You see me? Pretty levels with as we that talk about this yesterday with cargo. Bro, remember say cargo said the most things about cartel, you know, dog. Man say one cartel if you rat in a prison, you know, dog. One bag of thing man talk, you know. Yo, Gaza City now the blood clots. Me and Kevin Gates look alike, yo. Jesus Christ. Me. But bro, you must have think, bro, me would have never take up myself and beg for cargo when he come on to Gaza. If him drop a song like this song when drop and it sound good cause of music, we listen to him song them. Yeah. But for me, I gotta say, yeah man, Kartel, put in a good word for him with Joe and make them book him. No. He's an artist if he prove himself. Put in work and make them feel like say, yo, a time for them call you back down at some fest. Everything you know want cartel, do cartel. You know want cartel to save everybody. After Cargo on a new artist. Cargo is not a new artist. And if Cargo want to on some fest so bad, him know which part down Sunday. Him know, and Cargo is a youth when I'm ashamed. Him know where down Sunday. Him can't go down there. And if he want to work on the show, so bad, tell him say if he give him 5 minutes, he will work for free. Exactly, fanatics. Exactly. Remind them good, no man. I don't know what I'm to them people here, dog. Who say I'm gonna do that? One Kevin said that, Scara? But see there, Gaza City Snarler tell me something I not even didn't know. See there? Most one Kevin Scara talks, say that. Hey, if he was a real Gaza man, he wouldn't entertain at the conversation. Yeah, we're being Gano and downtown Gano. We must go and secure him one thing me want to tell them, you know, yo, the cartel crowning thing, them, me not too with it, but me know them all go through with it. I don't want Beanie Man to be a part of it. Then Scara, then Scara, them thing they know. Make you sure, say. I show up himself now. That I go show you now, say. Him is not a Gaza, a true Gaza fan, brother. Brother, when you hear negative boy, your artist, brother, you're not gonna take up that and run with it. Other people will take it up and run with it, but you wouldn't take it up. Just because of your bias. Like, all of we have bias in a way. All of we have bias in a way, brother. And that are just facts. And go and return the crown, okay. Me no want them do it, Trey. Me no with it. But them are gonna do it. Them are gonna do it anyway. You see, them are gonna do it anyway. Cause in my opinion, some face don't have the right to crown nobody. You see me? And the people choose them king, brother, or them queen. The people choose them king or them queen, brother. My Gaza is so wicked, you know. But me no want if them when them do it, me no want Beanie Man be a part of it. Me no want see Beanie Man and Kartel on the scene. Or I see him in a close proximity neither. No man, he's a youth. TSC is a youth where him chat enough like foot type. Him just always attack, but him always come out and beat people as like in the name of Gaza. Well, since of lately, me see him do that. So everybody have him now say him a Gaza and this and whatnot. But I don't feel like he really is Gaza. Him just a work off of the clout. I'm come talk about things where him not know nothing about. Yes, Karen. All right. And you not even want to touch that topic then either, you know. I think of them same one they do it in affluent. And them same one they do it. I think of them same one. I think of some face same one they do it. But Spice never need no crowning down at some face. If say if she a queen in her real life, we did already know say Spice was the queen. I remember say Spice was the first runner-up after Lady Saw. You see me? And Lady Saw stepped down from Dancehall, so automatically Spice has to be the queen. And if you remember, even when Spice did forget her crown, Beanie Man forward out, trying to block it. You don't remember? Like a him one wear the king and the queen crown. You remember that? You remember say Beanie Man did have a fit? Like him a try fit. And then what do you know him come out and say, no Spice worthy of the queen and Riri and whatever. Like nobody did ask him something. Like a him choose who a king and queen. Awesome. Them not acknowledge him, bro. The world already. If you notice when anybody outside of Jamaica write about Kartel, where them write and say the king of dancehall, them him already have it worldwide, them have it in Jamaica everywhere. No, bro, Kartel no need that dog. That's why you see it. You affluent, you give that thing there to some face like it's pretty much you say if some face no crown him king, him a no king. That's why I explain to you, say, I know a crown where Beenie Man get down there make him a the king, him a the king in a theme time neither. Enough people say Beenie Man is a self-proclaimed king, but at the same time, when him saying was king, the masses never majority of the masses never argue with him. Them give him the go ahead. Them never fight him on it. And I never Spice come say she a queen neither. When ladies, I remember, I think if me not wrong, me go have a live up about the whole situation there too. Because me that do live them time there. When ladies saw step down and the conversation came up about Spice being the queen. You see me? Remember, Beenie Man was against it. But I know some fest make the people them have it now say a Spice a queen. Some fest had nothing to do with that. So I say some fest not don't decide who is king or queen. And the fans them decide that. Yeah, then no, they're not that. Yeah, Gaza citizen, of course. He was at the top of the game at that time. Although to be fair, Bounty Killer could have challenged him for the crown. And I feel like if Bounty Killer did challenge Beenie Man for the crown, Bounty Killer would have get it in the eyes of people. I can guarantee you that. Any Bounty Killer did just utter say, and me I king. But notice a Bounty Killer though, the man say I'm a ground god. Like him literally said that bigger than any king. Hold on, let me see what Fox say. Fox say, Cargo biggest song and now sell out, my friend. Funny, he did easily with Cartel if he dead at prison. The hate and jealousy full him heart. Everybody say Gaza, Cartel build the most people from artist to vlogger. That is it. Fox don't like people do.
Okay. Drop a super chat if you got it like that. Drop a super chat if you got it like that.
Yeah, Gaza the world a bit a Cartel a king. So put in a crown pan Cartel head down that does for sure. That don't solidify nothing. Yeah, then scare me no member. Me remember everything but that's what I say is not with affluent say because it's like pretty much I say because Spice did forget her crown and Beenie Man get him crown down there. Yeah, remember say when members that's why I tell you me have a live about it. I think me did even interview Nuffy them time they took as Nuffy did come out a cuss. I say yo at them time they mean that go at Spice. Cause I mean I say Spice did fi talk up. I make them know say a Cartel of the king and one bag of thing, all them fi crown Shabba. One bag of something. Them live them me have them. Me have them live there right. One me thing right now, brother. Have them live there, bro. Me can pull them up and show. Now hold on, me see something. See if me can find them before me left. Hold on. Hold on the people. Hold on there. Give me 1 second. Because me know me can find them. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on the people. Yeah, sure no what go on. Hold on there. See it here? March 19, 2020. MC Nuffy says Vybz Kartel is king. 1 hour and 10 minutes me and Nuffy attack for. Alright, me I go me can't find this. Yes, it's Spice to be how me did title that. Hold on, me show now. Me see. Spice. Just to show you how long we are do this. that even tie into the same conversation I may have a while ago. Let me see if I can find. Me not have them live, them man. Jaja. Spice versus Lady Saw. Spice Pop. Spice. Okay, Spice. Jaja. Me can't find. Me no remember where me title that live there, but me know the one with MC Nuffy. I have it right here, so hold on. Look, see it there. That from for show you how long ago this was. 5 years ago. And me have a live before that live, yeah, where we talk about the whole thing with Shabba and all of them. But me end up get enough. Hold on. Look how far long ago this was. You see, this is when me just start the live, you know. We used to do it in the lounge. You see me?
If you're gonna give these people an award, just give them an award for their kingship of the past. You cannot give them the award for the kingship now.
Like
the
80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010 and now.
Okay.
You cannot award Spice and don't award Vybz Kartel. You're wrong.
Very much.
You hear what Nuffy say? From them time, long before that Nuffy a champion the cause. But you hear what Nuffy say a while ago? You cannot crown Spice and don't crown Kartel. I don't even think them didn't even bother do it that year. They don't remember what it go on. Oh, I think Sunfest never keep that year, though. I think Sunfest never keep it on. What year this? Hold on. What year? What month this at me? So hold on. What month this? Yes. Damn. What month this published? Nah, I'm gonna go back. Hold on. This was published when? Hold on, the people. Let me find the actual month. What this published? What month this published? March 19th, 2020. Time I was in a COVID, right? Yeah. I think a COVID make that crowning and never did happen, you know. And they never even bother revisit it. Yeah, Gaza City. It's not that did go on, man, cause that's scary, yeah. Say him there about same way na DNT. Him there about same way, man. You know see him forward on the chat some my time. Just that him busy. I mean, I remember said that he work for himself, so he get busy. And then that's why if my podcast they on pause right now, cause one of my hosts, she gone in the army. So she a come back. She graduated already, but she have to do some duties. So she have forward back, I think, end of this month or July. So the podcast, can look out back for the podcast at start. Yeah. Yeah, man, DNT, I true Mac busy, man, that's why. Then remember say, I'm Mac there Freedom Street, you know. Yeah, I'm a general dog. I'm a real bridging that. See me? Yeah. Yeah, man. That was this was during COVID, man. You enough did upset. Cause I say you wanna, and you know the time enough you go at Spice. So any chance he get, him add Spice to it. Say, say, yo, Spice, if you talk up, because if she get crowned, if Cartel if get crowned to but as we say, I am not for the crowning at some fest, because that is not that not solidifies the Cartel a king. Cartel, the crowd give him that. The world give him that. Anybody will know about dancehall globally, if you ask them and them all speak it truth, them all tell you say a Cartel like king of dancehall, bro. Him a king no. You see me? It's not just that. Yeah, Cheddar official big up yourself. It's just that a lot of people just don't want to admit. Because I can't see how Beanie Man will still be the reigning king. Like if Beanie Man is say for instance not the king anymore, that don't take away from the fact that he was king. Him can still call himself King Beanie Man, just like how what him name Yellow Man call himself King Yellow Man. It's just that you're not the king. No, I mean not see how that hard to understand or Beanie hard to understand that. Because Beanie can't lead the genre now. In a no way, shape, or form. In any aspect of all the genre need representation, Beanie Man cannot do it now. If he go up on a panel, if he talk about the genre or explain to people. So for instance, one symposium I go on to Jamaica, and them want somebody will lead the genre if you come talk about the music, explain to people what is dancehall music and where dancehall music derive from, and explain certain things about the music. Beanie Man can't do that. And that is no disrespect, him cannot do it. And if I the sales of music, Cartel they ahead of him. In that. Cartel is streaming better than him right now. And if a representation out in our world, in terms of performing, a Cartel are performing in front of at least anywhere from 15 to 20,000 people every weekend. Beanie Man is not doing that. Only time Beanie Man see so much people when he do a festival, and how much festival Beanie Man do from what they hear. Gaza all right, hold on. Gaza Citizen here says something, you know. Gaza Citizen says, hold on there. Hold on, the facts don't lie, people do. But Gaza Citizen comment there. Gaza Citizen say, where man comment there? Him say Obama is a former president and he's still respected like a sitting president, and not even just the respect. Him still get the protection from the protective service, or what them call it. Hold on there, rotted. Facts don't like people do, so you go and me miss one of your things. Let me read that one here first, real quick. It's a facts don't like people do. Say Cartel said the best thing, God is the greatest. Me see a pic with him and Dr. Love, and I remember Dr. Love used to say Cartel now forward back a road. The man turned all of them in a believers to us. They know see Dr. Love if you come defend Cartel what they with the money we Cartel I get. Not even know say got in Dr. Love did say all them something there. You know him used to run him mouth still one at a time. We didn't know saying this to that. Right. Facts don't lie, people do say Cargo biggest song. And now sell out my friend. Oh, me did read this already. Oh yeah, me read that one already. Sorry, me read that one already. Just I realized it. Okay. Yeah, bro. So me did already tell you this. I'm not with the Sumfest crowning or whatever. But you know what I mean? It a happen. Cartel me artist. Me I go watch. I go congratulate him same way. But if it not happen, or if the name plan to do it, I could care less. Me more want to see him performance. You see me? Boy, come on, not even get me talking about the workshop sitting there. That first and foremost, that was just something cooked up to try to get back in our people and good graces. A little bit too late. But I can guarantee you, I first and the only time when I got hear about that workshop something there. How much in I bet? How much in I bet say there will be no continuation of that workshop. So we see pitney then time. Just a waste of pitney then time, bro. And you, right now, brother, who see right now the best person for represent the genre cartel in any aspect. Because if them are go by accolades and achievements and what he's doing in music now, him is an easy pick to go represent the genre or any scale. On any scale. Right now, out of all of the top people, them, we would have say at the top in a music. If on a cartel, if say one, as we say, one symposium I go on. Yeah, a couple about like 10 kids was there. But if one, as we say, if one symposium I go on, and somebody from the music figure speak as one of the top man them, if I'm not shaggy me, I choose a cartel. Or the other way. Cartel are my first choice. Let me say it that way because some people will make it seem like me choose shaggy over cartel. But a cartel would have been my first choice. And shaggy would have been second. You see me? Right now, I'm more send Bunty over Beanie any day. As much as Bunty we make like a mistake within grammar, him speak intelligently nonetheless. Guys, you ask a good question, but I can't answer you. Dr. Serious, big up yourself. Brother, I just decide there, bro. Like, me not see why the man can't let go of this king thing. All right, be sure you all the man love this king thing. He man talk to some kids where no look older than 10 years old. If so, the oldest one there might be 10, based on the footage we see. And this man still address in front of the pitney them king of dancehall. For what? That they on your birth certificate? I'm like, how desperate can this man be, dog? Like, so I beat it and I pitney them head say you're king of dancehall? He man talk to not even, I would say toddlers, but small kids. And this man address himself like say as something where in go up the can like I said when if you notice the OD or whatever then give him what there. You know say him not talk about that pan him name more than him talk about the king thing. And me feel like him getting the OD from the Prime Minister or the Governor General, whoever present it. To me, that is a bigger award than the crown when him get pan him head down at some face. Can remember, you know, if you call him by him government, you know, you have to address him as Moses Davis OD, you know. That become part of him name now, you know. The man refer to himself as the king of dancehall to some little picnic where Gully not even understand what it means to be the king of dancehall. To make it make sense. Brother, World Boss Jungle, this is our next question that we can't answer today. Right, but we have to go continue that live later. You see me? But people big up on yourself. Thanks to everybody we passed through. Miss Chin, you get some extra time, you know. See it there? 21 minutes extra. When you get the full half hour still, but you must can manage with that. Yeah. But people, big up on yourself. Me have to go get ready. Go pick up that little boy, yeah. You know what I mean? School over at 3. So you don't know. You go pick him up from school. Carry him go to the gymnasium so him can play some basketball and them thing there. You don't know how that go. That's what real fathers do. You see me? Yeah. Yo, I really G, the easy though. But people big up on yourself. Thanks to everybody who passed through. We'll play about the video again on my bridging. I see Kartel in the flesh. Close, but not close enough. But yeah, him happy. And you can hear it in his voice. Big up on yourself, people.
This is fucking Vybz Kartel right here. Right fucking here. Yo, Vybz Kartel! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Great concert last night, man! Big fan! Since 2005! Thank you, brother!
How the name Vybz Kartel evolved? Well, originally the group was a group, you know what I mean, 3 of us. Me, my name at the time was Adi Bantan, and then I got my singer, Pete, and Mr. Lee, DJ, you know what I mean? We were always DJing on stage shows, Locking Portmore, and people always MCs used to call us on like Waterford crew, names like We Are the World. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking Bruce Springsteen, so I had to come up with a name, and at the time everyone was using crew, you know what I mean? This crew, that crew. So me I say Vybz Kartel, no me I say Kartel, no me like the name there. So one night me I watch a joke show now when name Cali Kartel, and the name just stuck. So I just change my singer name from Pete to Escobar, you know what I mean? And Mr. Lee, well, my original name as the killer in the cartel, and you don't know me as the CEO, executive, so I had to change my name to Adi the Teacher. Well, the crew scaled down now to 1 because of, you know what I mean, circumstances beyond my lyrical control, you know what I mean? So right now we're just 1. But we got the vibes of a crew, we got the vibes of the cartel. That's why the lady